Homelessness is on the rise across western Massachusetts, but steps are being taken to get the homeless out of shelters and into permanent housing. 22 News reporter Mike Mascadrelli found out what's being done to help those who are homeless in Greenfield.
ServiceNet said they're doing their best to help the homeless in Greenfield, despite having a shelter that's usually always full.
And if they can't afford rent, they take the tents. Wherever we can sleep, we sleep.
When you're homeless, finding shelter is a daily task. Last year, homeless people set up tents on the Greenfield Town Common and in the woods off Coleraine Street, property owned by Greenfield's mayor. One homeless woman told 22 News more people are living in tents because local shelters don't have enough space.
We're here because there aren't other options. I live in a car. I live in a tent. I live where I have to live because I don't have another choice.
ServiceNet runs the Wells Street Shelter and the Family Inn on Federal Street, but it can take weeks to get off the shelter's waiting list. The Wells Street Shelter opens its doors at 4:30 every day. They can accommodate up to 6 women and 14 men, but they must sleep in their own separate dorms. Even when they reach their maximum capacity, ServiceNet said they'll still take people in emergencies.
Right now we have 40 people on a waiting list. We simply can't accept everyone. But if someone, if the weather is bad or someone is particularly vulnerable, we'll accept them, and they may have to sleep on a couch or on a chair.
Kopovich said guests typically stay no more than 90 days at the Wells Street Shelter. The city is exploring how to increase the number of housing options for the homeless, but they said it's going to take time.
There was some suggestion that the town of Greenfield run a separate, shelter operation, and I think that's a slippery slope, because our goal with people who are in need of services is to connect them with the services that are there.
374 people used Franklin County shelters in 2017. About half of them secured permanent housing within the year. Live from the Franklin County Bureau in Greenfield, Mike Mascadrelli, 22 News.